Hi, kif intom? Nilqakom għal Teleskola TV, programm kollaborazzjoni bejn il-Ministeru għall-Edukazzjoni u x-Xogħol u TVM2. F'dal programm li sa tista' tgħid sar sinonimu mal-edukazzjoni mid-dar, inwaslulkom bosta home videos li jkunu waslu għandna mingħand għalliema, professjonisti jew inkella mingħand l-istudenti tagħna, l-istudenti li jkunu qegħdin isegwuna. Nixtieq inħeġġiġkom ukoll iżżuru s-sit teleskola.mt. Fuq din il-pjattaforma issibu tista' tgħid eluf ta' lezzjonijiet għas suġġetti differenti fil-livelli differenti. Lezzjonijiet li fihom ikollhom videos, hemm minnhom li fihom quizzes, hemm filmati, hemm xi kompetizzjonijiet, hemm xi ħaġa li se toġob lil kulħadd żgur. Tistgħu iżommu wkoll ruħkom aġġornati jekk tissieħbu fil-paġni tagħna ta' Facebook. Dilep link u edukazzjoni. L-ewwel filmat li għandi għalikom illum huwa filmat jiena nsejjaħlu filmat frisk. Iwaslulkom il-kollega tiegħi Pam u żewġ titfal ħelwin Eli u Liza. Inraw x'għandhom xejdulna.
Hello everyone, it's Pam here. And today I would like to share something very special with you. It's a poem. And before you start rolling your eyes just because I said the word poem, this particular poem is very special. You know why? Because it has some drama, it has some poetry, all mixed into one. This poem is meant to be acted. It's meant to be performed. This poem is called Voices of Water, and it's written by a children's author called Tony Mitten. Think a little bit about the title of this poem, Voices of Water. What do you think this poem is going to be about? Have a little think. You're right, it's going to be about water and all the voices it has. Now, because it's meant to be acted, I convinced Ali and her cousin Lisa to act it out for you. I really hope you enjoy that. They really had a whale of a time performing it for you. Enjoy!
The water in the rain says, tick, tick, tack. The water in the sleet says, slash. The water in the ice says, crash. The water in the snow says, splash. The water in the sink says, splash, splash. The water in the tap says, drip. The water in the bath says, wash, wash. The water in the cup says, the water in the pool says, splish, splash. The water in the stream says, swim. The water in the sea says, crash. The water in the pond says, sit. The water in the soil says, sow. The water in the clouds says, give. The water in the plant says, grow. The water in the well says, live.
I hope you enjoyed that. So now we're going to look at the poem closely. Can you see it? Good. We see that the poem is about the voices of the water, the sounds the water makes. We have tick, tick, tack. We have drips. We have splash. All of these words, I'm sure you've realized, make a sound. Why do you think the poet included these voices, these sounds? You're right, because they appeal to the sense of sound, to our sense of hearing. And so through these words, we can actually listen to the same things that the poet could listen to. I would like you to think a little bit about all of these words. There's an actual word that we use in poetry, and the word is onomatopoeia. And onomatopoeic words is a very big fancy schmancy word, which basically means the words that make a sound. Ali, can you show us some animals which make a particular sound?
Yes, so The first one I'm going to be showing you is this cow.
What sound does the cow make?
Moo.
Exactly. And our second animal?
Is a dog.
What sound does a dog make?
Woof.
Woof.
And the last animal is a duck. What sound does the duck make? Quack.
Very good. Now, obviously, there are other things that make sounds, and these two, we have onomatopoeic words like
An egg. And the onomatopoeic word of an egg is crack.
well done.
This is a boy. He is drinking his water. But in an onomatopoeic word, we say slurp.
Something I hate people doing. And the last one, that is an explosion.
And in an onomatopoeic word, it's called boom.
Exactly. Now, very good. Let's go back to the poem. Okay? Apart from the onomatopoeic words that we've been talking about, it's very important that we look at what the actual poem is about and appreciate it for what it is. The poet clearly believes that water is extremely important. And right here, did you know that the human body is 66% water and almost 80% of the Earth's surface is covered in water? That's a lot. Well, no surprise that he mentions a lot of different places with water. Can you mention any places where we find water? I'll show you the poem again. Do you remember the places he mentions? Do you, Ali?
Yes.
Can you mention one?
In a pool.
Exactly.
And another one in the sea.
Very good. He also mentions the sink. He also mentions
The pond.
He also mentions
A cup.
and he also mentions
A sink.
and the bath.
And the bath.
In the end, he finishes by saying something very, very important. That without water, we can't live. So we need to take care of every single drop. I hope you enjoyed this poem full of voices, sounds, onomatopoeic words.
Filmat frisk u xek kien, żgur fimtuni għalfejn frisk għal diversi raġunijiet. Meta aħna konna nagħmlu dawn jiena bħala li ma kont nagħmel dawn il-kliem fil-klassi, niftakar dejjem ħafna u ħafna entużjażmu tfal bid-bissima kienu jippruvaw ifittxu xi kliem ieħor illi huwa tal-istess li jaqa' fl-istess kategorija. U jekk intom ukoll tfittxu żgur li se ssibu ħafna minn dawn il-kliem fosthom kliem li jfakruna fil-ħsejjes pereżempju li jagħmlu l-annimali. Issa, ħsejjes interessanti sa jaslu għandna fil-video li jmiss li jum wassal lilna minn kollega l-liema tagħna Mirjam Kristin, però wiċċ familjari żgur, araw tarfuwix.
Jiena għallima tal-mużika u llum se nurikom kif f'xi affarijiet li tistgħu issibu fil-kċina tad-dar tagħkom xorta waħda nkunu nistgħu nagħmlu ftit mużika flimkien. Min jaf fl-iskola kemm kellkom iċ-ċans li jiddoqqu il-maracas jew inkella ir-rainpipe u x'vera. Issa jista' jkun li d-dar m'għandniex dawn l-istrumenti imma tafu kif nistgħu xorta waħda insibu tarf biex nagħmluhom m'għandniex bżonn ħafna affarijiet. Jew kontenitur tal-ilma tal-plastik illi flok użajnieh darba u narmuh nistgħu nżommuh biex nagħmlu propju xi wieħed minn dawn l-istrumenti, inkella hawnhekk għandi kitchen roll illi spiċċa u żammejt il-kartuna ta' ġewwa. Kull m'għandi bżonn huwa jew ftit ross, alright, mhux imsajjara, importanti. Jew inkella hawnhekk għandi wkoll il-qamħ l-istess mhux imsajjar. Għamilt lembu bil-kartonċin, niftaħ il-kontenitur u impoġġi jew ir-ross jew inkella il-qamħ tiegħi ġol kontenitur b'dan il-mod, dal-każ ħanuża r-ross hawnhekk. Wara li nagħmel dil-biċċa tax-xogħol nerġa' nagħlaq u jien hawnhekk lestejtilkom xi ftit minnhom illi biex ma nħallihomx jidhru hekk biss. Tax kelli innexxi li nfittex bħalissa qed ikolli ħafna ħin fittix kelli d-dar u sibt ħafna biċċiet żgħarek tal-contact paper u flok armejthom. Żejjent pereżempju il-kitchen roll tiegħi bihom u ġieli sabiħ u kolorit. Il-flixkun għamiltu l-istess u hekk għandna il-marakas tagħna lesti wkoll. Jekk forsi għandkom iktar affarijiet u tixtiequ tużaw iktar il-kreattività tagħkom, jiena hawnhekk irnexxieli insib ukoll toilet paper roll darba li kien użat, daqsxejn pinsel, kuluri u jiena u nisbaw flok ħallejt iż-żeba tinxef, iddeċidejt illi nuża dawn l-sparkles hawnhekk ara kemm ġieni sabiħ u l-istess għandi marakas oħrajn hemmhekk. Issa, l-iskola ħafna minnkom kellkom iċ-ċans illi iddoqqu ir-recorder u x'vera. Jew inkella forsi hemm minnkom id-dar għandkom il-melodika. Issa, jekk m'għandniex, x'nistgħu nagħmlu bħala strument tan-nifs? F'dal każ jiena kelli ftit straws tal-karti, imqas, tajthom kollha daqsijiet differenti u żgħid daqsxejn tejp u rnexxieli nagħmel ukoll tal-istrument u lanqas il-biċċiet iż-żgħar li tajt paħlejthom xi kollha żgħidhom u għamilt waħda żgħira. Sabiħa? Mela. Tongue block. Forsi m'għandniex id-dar, tafx nistgħu nużaw kontenitur tal-plastik. Jiena irnexxieli insib chopstick fil-kċina dejjem tridu ssaqsu l-ġenituri tagħkom tistgħux tieħdu dawn l-affarijiet, jew forsi tagħmlu din l-attività flimkien. Imbagħad il-mamma tiegħi kienet tfadlilha daw il-biċċiet tas-suf, kienet se tarmihom, qedtilha tarmi xejn, ħallihom f'idejja. Għamilt ballun bis-suf u hekk għandi id-drumstick tiegħi ukoll li nista' nuża bħala tambur. Flok jekk ma nilix chopstick, flok chopstick tafx nistgħu nużaw ukoll il-wooden spoon li marfa tal-injam. Nistgħu nħalluha sempliċement hekk kif inhi. Inkella biex forsi nagħmluha daqsxejn nisbaħ jiena din ukoll ksejta bis-suf jew inkella biż-żeba qatt nieħu gost impinġi fuq il-wooden spoon ukoll. U l-iskola forsi ġieli kellna triangle ukoll. Issa, forsi d-dar m'għandniex. Tafu x'nistgħu nużaw minflok? Li maref. U nagħmlu ir-ritmu bihom. Finger cymbals, forsi m'għandniex ukoll. Nużaw il-kuċċarini minflok. Issa, hawnhekk urejtkom għażla differenti ta' strumenti li nistgħu nagħmlu id-dar. Imma kif se nagħmlu ir-ritmu x'jibdel sempliċement pass minn ħossek għal ritmu. Ritmu huwa meta il-ħost li nagħmluh f'ċertu pattern, f'ċertu konsistenza u jirnexxielna nibdluh f'ritmu. Lesti biex ndoqqu ftit flimkien? Ara ġej. Importanti li nisimgħu il-mużika u nħossu ir-ritmu. Ħanħossu r-ritmu l-ewwel. Tal-każ xejn maġġel u x'vera. Nista' nagħmlu iktar bil-mod. Imma qegħdin taraw li qed inżommu konsistenti, ir-ritmu. U f'dan każ, flok it-trianglu, flok it-triangli, ħanuna l-maref. La 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 la. U nistgħu nżammu tambur ukoll. U jekk irridu nagħmlu iktar ħoss, borma żgħira, kur fin-nofs. U hekk nistgħu aħna wkoll nagħmlu ritmu b'affarijiet illi insibu id-dar. Nispera illi se tużaw dawn il-ftit ideat li tajtkom illum u ħudu gost doqqu fl-imkien għax m'hawnx isbaħ mill-mużika. Narakom, ciao ciao!
Issa wara li rajna dal-filmat ma baqax skużi, nafu li kulħadd jista' jagħmel il-mużika minn kull imkien. Mela issa wara dal-filmat issa noqogħdu ndoqqu nagħmlu l-mużika fl-imkien. Ejja ngħaddu għall-filmat illi jmiss, filmat imwassal lilna minn kollega ieħor Anton Zara. Is-suġġett huwa Graphical Communication, se jkun qed jurina proprjament topic li jsir fil-year 9, però huwa topic li għandu jinteressa lil kull min qiegħed jarana, anke l-iċkejknin tagħna u anke l-kbar għaliex le. Ejja naraw flimkien.
In this video, we will draw a tessellation by first constructing one square tile. We are going to use a traditional Maltese tile for inspiration. A tessellation is a set of repeated geometric shapes forming patterns like those in flooring and textiles. Let's start. In this example, we will start off with a square base. The square is a common geometric shape in tessellations as it is so easily repeatable. Divide each side into 4 equal parts and draw faint lines. Label points O, P, Q and S. Draw a semicircle from point P and point Q. Draw a quadrant from point O and draw the first part of the tile design. Now draw 2 arcs using points T and V and add a freehand design at point S, which should be diagonally symmetrical. Now we can create a tessellation by drawing a grid of squares and filling them with the design we have just drawn, like this floor pattern. That is all for this video. Thanks for watching and good luck with your drawing.
Kemm ħadd gost inwasslilkom dan il-programm illum. Kemm kellna dejat ħelwin, prattiċi li ċerta li se tkomplu segwu mid-djar tagħkom. Kemm infakkarkom malajr fi 3 sorsi ta' informazzjoni u riżorsi li tistgħu taċċessaw intom. Is-sit teleskola.mt u ż-żewġ Facebook pages Dilep Link u Edukazzjoni. Issa drajtuni kif nagħlqu l-programm le, dejjem nistedinkom li jekk ħadtu gost tarawna, erġgħu arawna u għajdu l-sħabkom jarawna wkoll. Inselmilkom!